I wanted us to have an identity, and I wanted to create a culture. And I think, those were home runs for us. I think our guys really enjoy playing in this building, playing for this city, playing with each other, and they enjoy the work with our staff. They feel the support of our ownership and our management. And we have an identity. We've got a young, fabulous point guard. We've got an unbelievable talent in John. We've got a young, versatile player in Kevin. We saw both of our 5 men shoot threes at a high clip in Dwayne and Alex. We pulled the unthinkable by allowing Vince to play in his 21st year and do what he was able to do. Torian's been great shooting the basketball. DeAndre provides the most energy, and sometimes that energy gets in trouble. But we have an identity where we compete, we play hard. Our guys play for each other. They play with a lot of energy, a lot of passion. And that was really the goal. That was the goal. It's I'm a new coach with a new staff in a new city, with a lot of new players. And we wanted to figure out what this first year was going to be like. And the most important thing was for us to do it together. And we can tweak and figure out and scheme, and all, but we wanted to be together. That was the main part of our message from day one.
Coach, congratulations on your first year. Was there a concerted effort to make sure everyone scored tonight?
No, I wanted to play everyone. There was a concerted effort to do that. You see Deontay and Isaac didn't play much, but they did play. Again, it was about doing it together. This last game, there's no real moral victory for us in this last game, but I wanted everyone to be a part of it in some form or fashion. But I didn't want anyone I wasn't trying to draw up a play for anyone. I did want to win the game, and I wanted our guys to compete, go out and give the fans a great finish. An exciting game. We didn't come out on top, but that's just kind of how it works this morning.
Coach, with Trae and Vince getting hit in the head a few times, what are your thoughts on the physicality of tonight's game?
The beauty of it, that's what the summer is about. Adjusting to the level of physicality in the NBA for our young guys, adjusting to the level of playing this way for 82 games and possibly more. You have to mentally and physically prepare yourself to do so. And we try and say it all the time. If you've been following the NBA, you understand it's a grind. It's a long grind. And when you're a young player, it's tough. It's hard to get better in the NBA season. You can progress, but you're not going to reinvent yourself. And the summer is where you do. You can reinvent yourself. You can physically come out a little bit stronger. Kevin Huerter needs to get stronger. Trae needs to get stronger. The summer is everything for us right now. And so the level of physicality that they faced, we want to come back and we want to be the aggressors next year. And we want to be the most physical team because of the work we put in.
Coach, with all that Trae accomplished in his first year in the league, June 24th, probably a date that's circled on his calendar. Being his coach, do you think that he's accomplished and done all he can do to receive those Rookie of the Year honors?
I've said it all along. I'm a biased coach, and I should be, and I will be. But he's meant more to us than I think any other rookies meant to their team. He's done more for us than any other rookie has done for their team. We have an identity, we have a culture. We've created a style of play, and he's been at the forefront of that, and his numbers back it up. And so, I was wondering what June 24th was. We want him to win the award, and I think he's very deserving of the award. I think the other guy is very deserving of the award as well, but I'm going to be biased, and I'm going to support my guy. And I also want him to understand that award doesn't define what he's accomplished this year, and it doesn't define, what we set out to accomplish next year. Because you go from Rookie of the Year, and then you go from wanting to be an All-Star, and then you want to be All-NBA, and the bottom line is you win, and everything will settle itself. And if we find ways to become a winning organization, we're going to create a lot of opportunities for a lot of people, and that's really what it's about. That's most important. You get the award, you put it on your mantle, and then you figure out, all right, what's next? But we want him to win the award because we think he's deserving. We want him to win the award because we think it's a step in the right direction for him in his career, but that's not going to define what he is and what he means to us as an organization.
Coach, how have you seen Trae grow as a player and as a man through the course of the season?
It's ongoing, and it will be ongoing. I think he's been able to, jump into an NBA season for 82 games and, play 30 minutes and really, have unbelievable moments. And one thing we know, you come out of summer league and come out of the draft, and everyone wants to question the pick, and you want to question, can he adjust to the NBA? I don't think anyone's doubting that anymore. I think that's a guarantee. And now it's really, how good is he? Because you've seen him go for 49, and you've seen him drop a couple 30 and 10 performances, and it didn't look like fluke performances. It looked like he's legit, and he belongs. And I think that's the maturation of his game. I think the next level is, how does he really facilitate? How does he become the quarterback of our team? And he's in the huddles, and he's dominating the conversation in the huddles. I know you see on social media, the players are in the huddles and they're dominating. I encourage that. I encourage our guys to speak, and they're the ones that are on the floor. It shouldn't be a dictatorship from my standpoint. I want to see him be more vocal with us as a staff and with his teammates as well.
Congratulations, Coach, on completing your first year. What areas would you say that exceeded your expectations, that maybe you thought, well, we would be at this spot by the time the second year rolls around, that maybe you hit that mark a little bit early this year?
I had no idea how we would score coming into the season. And it's weird to say that, especially the way we finished the season. Like, scoring became pretty easy for us in a lot of ways. When you have 3 rookies that you plan on playing heavy minutes, and John Collins, who only averaged 10 points last year, and you have no idea how you're going to score, not on a consistent basis, and not, to keep up with the league. And I feel like we're a little bit ahead of the curve with our offense, or we're a lot really behind with our defense. But I think we've exceeded expectations in developing an identity of how we want to play, and then being able to play that way. We were top 3 in getting to the rim, and top 3 in 3-point shots that we attempted, and we were right at average in the second half of the season shooting the 3. And those are the most efficient shots in the game, and that was what we set out to do, and our guys committed to it, and they played for each other. So that's probably the one biggest area.
Coach, you'll get in front